Welcome back to our channel. If you like what you see here today, please like and subscribe, and of course share if you'd like. I got a phone call from my brother-in-law, and he had an issue in his kitchen where the ceiling was wet and water was dripping into the kitchen sink. What we found was that the tank was cracked, and we checked it by putting a little bit of water back into the tank, and at that point you could see that it was running on the bottom of the tank, dripping on the floor, which in turn would run into the floor and then into the kitchen, which is directly below. When I'm taking out the water out of the basin and or the tank, the very end, I do use a turkey baster, something you can buy at your local dollar store for a very minimal amount of money. Now that the tank is empty, you can make sure the water line is turned off and remove it from the bottom of the tank. Next is to remove the bolts from the base of the toilet. Once that is complete, you can lift the toilet off the flange. We discovered when we went to put on the toilet bowl that the wax seal was not the correct height, as the flooring had been put in was taller than the flange. So we had to go back to the store and buy a different wax seal that is 40% higher. I always put in a new braided hose when putting in a toilet to ensure for no leakage. One thing to take into consideration is this can happen to anybody, and the damages that were created from this particular toilet cracking were visible within 20 to 40 minutes of the time that it was used last. So this is something that can happen to anybody, and the damages can be substantial. So please, if you're traveling, going to the cabin, whatever, for any extended period of time, have someone look in. Make sure that there's no flooding in your home. I hope you enjoyed this particular video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.